Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're playing the Defect. I'm just in the mood to play Glass Orbs. I don't know if we're going to get there, and it's an important distinction to make. It's really common to do a run and get excited about like the run you just had and want to repeat it. But the thing about Slay the Spire is you can't really choose the cards that you're given. So like you can be excited about something and try and keep yourself open to the possibility of it happening. But you really can't like force something to happen, and well, you can try, but that's usually how runs are lost. So I'm excited to have the possibility of playing Glass Orbs. We might not get there, but that's just I'm hoping it happens, and the only way to do that is to play the character. There's a lot of fires. Defect likes upgrades anyway. I could do that and fishing rod, which is interesting. We're in the overgrowth, so we want to do a lot of damage. Hefty tablet. Let's look at the rare cards on the character. Sometimes it's nice just to look at rares, right? Helix Drill I'd be happy with. Shatter, this. Flat Cannon I'm pretty happy with in the opener. There's a rare I have never taken. I actually don't know what that one is. Ones I'm not... This would be good. I really don't like Consuming Shadow. So I wouldn't be happy with that one. Creative AI is kind of a curse. Voltaic's kind of a curse. Let's just do it. Okay. These are mostly curses. I could take Meteor Strike. I mean, Echo Forum's good. Meteor Strike, if I take it, it is completely unplayable for a while. So that's something. I could take a Helix Drill. That one's actually pretty fun. Let's try and make Helix Drill work. It does a lot of damage. Okay, this fight's going to go on a little bit longer with this starting hand, so I'm not going to dual cast. Basically, if the fight's going to go on for 3 or more turns, which this is the 3rd turn, it's better to not dual cast, although... This will be 9 plus 8 is 17. Oh, it worked out. Thank you. Synchronized Momentum Strike Boost Away. Synchronize is pretty good. It's kind of bad this early. Momentum Strike helps with damage. I think I'm gonna take Momentum Strike. Goes well with Helix Drill if I'm trying to... Oh, whoops. We'll do that. I will just play Strike. Again, this fight normally goes like 3 turns or longer. Because you gotta remember, when you're playing dual cast, it does 16 damage, but the opportunity cost is you're missing 3 damage off the lightning, and you're spending energy that could be spent on a strike. So you're basically missing out on 9 damage in order to do 16. And so you just gotta like do the math, figure out is that what you want. If the fight's gonna end in less than 2 turns, it's generally worth it. But if it's going longer, then you're gonna be better off with this lightning. In the overgrowth, I do not like boot sequence because statue does not attack turn 1 and frog parasite does not attack turn 1. So there's 2 elites that this is not good against. I'm gonna take a sweeping beam. That's good against one of the elites. Tempest. Oh, Splash. Yeah, you just take Splash. It's so good, man. I could have taken Scrape. I'm not going to buy the Go for the Eyes. I think I want to save my money. I'd like to upgrade my Splash, please. I do have a Sweeping Beam, but I'm also probably better off just killing this guy and playing a Defend. Alright, Splash. It is free, so... Okay, well, kind of answered my question of what I should be doing here. I will take 7. Thank you. We get a focus potion. Where we're going, we don't need focus. It's all in aggro. I'm probably not playing glass orbs. I don't know. This is definitely not felt like a glass orb run so far. Take 10. This dude we need to kill pretty quickly. Come on, splash. Mangle. I mean, it doesn't actually stop the block, but 28 should be able to get there. This does 9, you take 6 off the orbs, you take 6 off the orbs next turn. The most damaging defends. Okay, ball lightning, go for the eyes, and a hot fix. Got quite a few, like, attacks. I basically want to maximize splash. Ball lightning is added damage, though. I could also take the free go for the eyes instead of the one I would have had to spend money on. I think I will take that, actually. Let's go here, let's upgrade splash first. Because that's the best card in the deck, by far. That could just solo so many fights. This looks quite good, actually. Okay. Let's go strike, momentum strike, helix drill. What do you got for me, Splash? Ooh, Mangle. Okay. It's one I kind of want to try and redraw. In fact, I'm going to use a Swift Potion right now. Because it makes it so I can redraw cards next turn. Or I can just block next turn even, too. So let's play out Zap. Go for those does 3. I'm wondering if I want to dual cast or just play a strike. I would like this fight to end in less than 3 turns, so I will dual cast. Go for the eyes. Mangle does 28. Trying to save my focus potion if I can. We get Splash again. Oh my god. Splash is so broken, dude. It just kills. Chill is quite nice. Yeah, we'll take a chill. Fairly high value. Low opportunity cost. So we just fought Statue. Next we have Birdonis or Frog Parasite. I'm gonna upgrade... Go for the Eyes is really good into Birdonis. I don't know which one I'm fighting, right? It's gonna be one of the two. Trying to think which is the more important one. I guess I'll take Go for the Eyes because it's also good into Ceremonial Beast. Go for the Eyes is really good against Birdonis. And Anchor's good against one of those two. So I can take 2 events. Or some combats. Or I can go this way, miss a fire and get a shop. I like the events. Gain 150 gold. But you lose 18 HP. 20 HP would put me at 22 health, so I would be at 24 HP. I'm gonna gain gold. Okay, Frog Parasite. Alright, but we get Splash Plus, so... White Meat gives me strength. Drill is not free and Terra Thunder doesn't do very much, so I guess I'll play a Fight Me, even though it's a little bit sketchy. You're at 45. I would like to kill you very quickly, so I will dual cast instead of playing a strike. Although, maybe the math doesn't work out in dual cast's favor because I have extra strength. 14 plus 10, 24. Alright. This is going to be a little bit tough. But I have a chill. A chill and a drill. Okay. Pretty good. 10, and this is going to do 21. And I'm absolutely full blocking, so... Yeah. Next turn, I'm blocking pretty well. Let's do this. So we block these dudes. Then I draw some defense. Hopefully I can Sweeping Beam. Strike will kill this one. Blocking you, and I will establish a zap now. Splash. I mean, look. Wait, leading strike, the ships are going to do 8. But I think this just kills, right? 42? Holy, I have 5-star and it looks so weird there. Okay, bag of prep. Excellent. Feral. I don't think that works with Helix Drill. It's pretty good with Go for the Eyes. No. It does work with Helix Drill. Holy cow. That's very good. So the last fight is going to be the bird. This isn't really a focus potion deck. Go here. I'm going to upgrade Helix Drill. That seems genuinely good. Okay, we start with Anchor. That's so many cards. Let's attack. This is really bad. All my good cards are down there. I guess we'll just block. This is a good example of, like, basically, I have a lot of attacks. And if you get a hand like this and you're unsure what to do, like, should I block, should I attack? You just gotta look at what your deck is capable of doing. This splash could do 63 damage if I hit a berry. So, like, making sure that I save my energy. Like, if I use my energy to block last turn, I'll have more health, and then I can use my energy to attack this turn, and it's like I would lose the same amount of life as if I skipped to defend to play a strike. This is going to do way more damage than if I had used my energy on a strike last turn. I mean, likely. We'll see. Maybe not this specific turn. Although, Naked So is kind of fire. Could do this. Oh, but I don't have energy for 3 skills. I'm going to play the Zap for more damage. Oh, I do have energy for 3 skills. Thanks, Make It So. So yeah, the Splash effectively did 18 damage already, and it'll probably end up being 27 when we're all done with this. I'm going to Speed Potion here. We're going to Helix Drill next turn. And Helix Drill might be enough to kill, we'll see. Right, because I do it twice. I have never encountered that interaction. That is awesome. Beam Cell. I mean, Vulnerable is quite nice. I need more energy. I guess Charge Battery Helix Drill is kind of the combo. But the more energy I can get, like a Turbo would go pretty hard, the better I can use Helix Drill. Beam Cell does make this better as well. I'll take it. Birdana's Egg. Hold up. Do I have enough health to hatch the bird? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Every time you get the chance to actually hatch the egg, you just gotta do it. I might die here, but it's worth it to protect our little bird friend. Also, this hand looks awesome. Okay, Feral. Double bird swoop. Get him, bird. Kinda sick. Okay, we get to Splash. Pommel Strike Plus is pretty good. I could also take Anger. And then I'll get so many Angers in my deck. I'm gonna take the Pommel Strike for now. Oh my god. Wait, that's so sick. That is a cool interaction. I'm gonna Charge Battery. Take 6. Yeah, we're gonna have some issues with this dude, I think. Chill. I get a double Beam Cell. Which does not stagger. I take another, like, 10. But you're vulnerable this turn. Alright, my friend. Triple damage bird swoop. Is that the best I can do? Or should I save it for like a splash? I think triple damage bird swoop. Let's do it. Super bird. Keep you vulnerable. Oh, I should have done triple damage knockout blow, but it's fine. We got through it, and we have the bird now. The bird friend is our friend. Echo form. It's pretty expensive. And a lot of our cards cost 0. I mean, Echo form, we can double copy this. I almost want Ice Lance. Like, I have the scaling. Just splash plus this. I didn't realize that this plus this works so well. I don't need this. I'm going to take Ice Lance. Ice Lance is the block that we don't currently have. Biased Cognition. Not really where we're going. You can remove 2 strikes. That actually sounds kind of good. Just splash more often. Oh, I can remove Injury Strike. That's even better. Alright, Injury gone. Dude, you guys remember Fire Breathing from Slay the Spire 1 and how cool that card was? It wasn't particularly good, but I just remembered, like, there's a lot of cards in this game that care about statuses, but nothing that cares about curses. But in Slay the Spire 1, you could Fire Breathing, like, there was a reason to curse yourself, basically. Or Blue Candle. A lot of cool stuff. If you haven't played Slay the Spire 1, I think it's still worth playing, coming from Slay the Spire 2, because there's a lot of cool stuff going on there. Okay, I want to upgrade this. Very meaningful upgrade. I want to upgrade this, so it's much easier to set up. And then we're just going to go Splash, Feral, Bird Swoop, Helix Drill. Like, this sounds awesome. And I just want a card remove. I probably only need 2 elites. This looks like pretty good. I can go to the right if I'm strong enough. I could take 4? I could take 4 elites. That seems really sketchy. And I'm taking a late shop, most likely. If I go to the left. If I want to take 3 elites, this path on the right is quite good. I have to... Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to this shop, and then I can decide if I'm going here to go Fire, Elite, Elite, Fire, Elite, which sounds pretty good. Or I can go this direction. Kind of based on what this shop tells us. And I like that. Because we have Anchor, we have Tuning Fork, we have actually some pretty good relics right now. Let's go Beam Cell, Weaken, Bird, Sweeping Beam, trying to draw a block. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. Turn 1. That bodes well for me. None of this. Okay, Splash, what do you got? Pack's End, but you can't play it! I have to have 3 cards in my exhaust pile. I'm gonna play the very tragic setup strike. Okay, weaken this dude. I'm playing strike here because I get to choose what it hits, as opposed to dual cast where you cannot choose. The other reason is it saves Tuning Fork for next turn. Helix Drill is going to do 15, so it's going to kill that guy. But I'm already blocking him, so I want to hit this guy instead. Because he's going to be buffed, right? He's going to be much scarier. Wheat. Bird. Thanks, Bird. Glasswork. Dude, I do love a Glasswork. Like the only block card I would pick up here. But I will pick it up. Because we do struggle a little bit with multi-enemy fights. Second copy. Yes. Yes, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll do that, and I will go for a double card remove. Actually, with the second copy, I might just go this way. I'm feeling strong, and I could just save my money for something else. Attack Potion is particularly a good combo with these because the card is also free to play. So I guess I'll buy an Attack Potion, and I still will single card remove a strike. Go here. Cool. Very cool. I guess I'm using the attack potion right now. Okay, let's go Uproar. Perfect. I don't really want to draw Chill against this guy, so I'm just going to play it here. And then I have all this Frost helping me block. This fight's going to be a little bit tough, like when you're Helix drilling and you have no block in your deck, I guess. We're going to take some damage, but that's why we got, you know, the Frost in our deck in the first place. Double Bird Swoop plus Fire Potion. This is going to do 13 and then 12, which is 25. Oh my god, is that perfect? I think it is. Okay, that's sick. Get out of here, dude. Definitely not the easiest fight. Bulk up. It's a lot of 2-cost powers. I think if I take this right now, I'm gonna die, right? I could have an opening hand of like Feral, Bulk Up, Ice Lance, and then like, then what do you do? In general, it's really good. I don't think... I mean, it's quite strong specifically with Helix Drill. But I don't have any way to gain energy yet. I don't think it helps me in the moment. And that's the most important thing, because we have 3 hard fights coming up, and I used all of my potions on 1 combat. So, that's where we're at. But I get a double bird. Second one, not very valuable. Don't attack this turn, so you're going to be vulnerable for a little while. This turn you attack for a lot. I can play this 3 times. But I don't think 21 times 3 is anywhere close to killing. That's only 63, so... I think we're just going to play this, see what I draw. And then block for as much as I can. Still taking 11 though. Yeah, my health is definitely falling off. Bottom decking Splash probably plays a big part in that, because I can play Bludgeon twice. Compact, Leap, Focus Strike. Compact is quite good into the boss, kind of. I'm gonna grab it. 38 HP. This would be a good, really good upgrade to have. I can always move around. I'm gonna upgrade something. Beam Cell also pretty good into 2 of the 3 enemies. Bird Swoop just does so much damage. What do I want to do? It could be resting. I'm just gonna rest. Yeah, this fight can be a little bit sketchy, although this looks okay. Starting here is a good start. This will block for 3 effectively. This will block for -1 this turn, but +1 next turn, and I think I'm willing to make that exchange. Ooh, let's go. Okay. I want a double helix drill. Single go for the eyes, I think. Because this does, I guess, only 15 right now. But it would do 30 damage. But then I would have to play all these, like, weird cards. I might Gambler's Brew just these 3 away, because these cards do literally nothing for me. But then do I want both of them? Or do I just keep go for the eyes? Let's keep both. Okay. I have stuff to spend my energy on. That's good. So I could do 30 and weaken you for 1 turn. I think that's probably more in line with what I'm trying to do, which is end this fight as quickly as possible. Take 5. I mean, we're playing Splash. I take 9 damage to do it. Can I kill? I don't think I can kill here. Dismantle's quite good, though. I think I'm taking, like, 18 damage here. Yeah, I'll do this. Play this. Then I can play, I think, this again. Okay, we take a lot. However, get out of here. Good thing I rested. We get a bag of marbles. That's quite helpful. I do get a turbo. I also get a scrape. Scrape can hit. Shell, beam cell, bird swoop. Go for the eyes. Helix drill. Reboot's also really good if I can upgrade it. This deck is very upgrade heavy. I can go this way. That's kind of nice. I like that. Reboot versus scrape is a very interesting question. Single use, multi-use. Scrape is really good at hitting zeros when I need them. Upgrade to be 6. I like the ability to continue scraping, I think. After the first time I use it. Smooth stone is good. Let's go this way. I'm scared of that path. That helps. That helps a lot. 34 HP, no potions. If I go this way, I have to fight 2 elites. I really don't want to rest, but kind of have to. So I fought... Well, I don't know. The B guy is going to be pretty tough for us. We can block his turn 1 quite well with Anchor. And I have a Compact, but I have to line it up with the Dazed. That's going to be a little tough. Decimillipede, now that I have Mercury Hourglass, should be a little bit better. 56 HP. I also have to fight this guy. I think I can only take 1 elite here. Oof. Chosen Cheese or 2 of 8 random commons. Turbo would be good. Chosen Cheese, I lose 14 HP. I can't afford to do that, so... I have Claw. Claw Hologram's interesting. I could also Compile Driver because I tend to have an assortment of orbs. I'll take Compile Driver. Honestly, I'm thinking just Compile Driver Hologram. It's actually really good. Then if I get a turbo, we can actually start popping off. I know I passed a turbo, but I passed it for something that I think is better. What do you got for me? Ooh. I don't know how this works, but I kind of want to just find out for science. Oh, dude. Dude! Okay. Take 8. This is gonna do 30, so I can kill this guy. But I'm basically full blocking, so I can attack the other dude. making it easier to kill the other guy. Which I can do. You're dead. I'm gonna get back the other feral that I passed. Let's go, dude. You're dead next turn. Okay, this fight went really well. That went well. Charge battery, double energy, darkness. Double energy is particularly good with Helix Drill, but kind of weird when it's unupgraded. We'll take another charged battery, though. Let's take Elite. Okay, I was worried about this guy. But at least get to start off like this. And I think we're just going to Bird Swoop twice. It's like pretty good damage. Weaken you. 2x8. I'm just going to Glasswork. I mean, I could save Tuning Fork for next turn because Glasswork definitely overblocks. And you're only vulnerable for this turn. So if I draw any block or any skill, Tuning Fork's quite good. I can also... Oh, that's too much. You're only attacking for 16. I think I'm going to intentionally take 6. So that way I can try and Tuning Fork so I take not 20 damage this turn. And that worked out, I think. Now I'm blocked. Dual cast to 16. I do have Compile Driver. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Let's go 1 copy of Beam Cell. See what this draws. Flash. This does the most raw damage. Probably where I want to be. Can make you vulnerable for next turn, but then I'm very unlikely to draw anything. Okay. Let's go. Great. That worked out. Happy Flower. We get a Glacier. We'll take the Glacier. Alright. The Insatiable. I really have some upgrades I would love to do. 40 HP is quite low, but probably enough for the boss with a... I think the weak potion makes it doable. Question is, what do I upgrade? One of these costing 1 less is quite nice. The Scrape upgrade goes pretty hard. I think I'm going to make it so I can... If I get both in the same turn, I can play them both. I mean, this is a pretty good opener, too. Let's see what this draws. Okay. I love the Birdman. So a glass does 4, 3, 2, 1. That's more than a strike. And charge battery advances the tuning fork as well. This is also really good if I draw the card draw attack. Yeah, Compile Driver. So let's do that. Draw 3. Of course we're splashing. Debilitate. Yes, I will do that. Because now I can weaken you. You only do 8. A little 8 damage. So defend is enough to block. You take 20 damage from a momentum strike. Dude, Splash is messed up. A measly little 15 over here. Let's... Charge battery blocks for 8. This will be 12, 13, 14. I can compact one of the Frantic Escapes. There's only one left in the deck. Alright, we're gonna go all in risky. We're gonna hologram back a frantic escape. Turn both of these into fuel. Start drawing. We got one anyway. Run away. $30 damage. I was trying to draw into a feral so I could play it, but alas. This is why we do this. Playing both of these definitely more important than playing Ice Lance. We played the skill for Tuning Fork. So, with what I've done, I'm kind of locked into playing every Frantic Escape I see. Which is a little bit tragic. But dude's gonna do no damage to me, so... Sweet. Bird swoop. It's pretty sick, man. Run. Okay, we take nothing. Still running as much as I can. Let's compile. Okay. Splash can help me kill. Cannot play poke. I can play pommel. And at 2... I'm gonna play this 3 times to do 30. There's one Frantic Escape on top. I think if I do this, I don't really see how I lose. Yeah, that way, like, I don't get eaten. I would have lost. Well, no, I'm killing here, so I wouldn't have lost, but... Ooh, Shatter's so good. I have Shatter, I have Glasswork. It's kind of my favorite thing. I don't have any way to get extra focus, which is where the real combo begins. Second Ice Lance is cool. Defragment's also just going to be generally quite good. I have a Glacier and an Ice Lance, so... I guess Defragment plus Frost is my block plan. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I'm taking that. With Feral, that just does everything. That's so sick. Sweet. Alright, we can go a couple different ways. That's a lot of fires. I get a shop. I'm liking this path. I can even take a second shop if that one's bad. Let's do it. So I just get a free Uproar. Because that's how that goes. Which means I could do this. Oh. What? It's free to play this turn. I've been lied to. What they meant was it's free to play this turn until you play it. So you can play it once free this turn. Hologram into Helix Drill does the most that I can do. I'm blocking you, so let's go after the scary guy. You're dead. I feel like they do need to change that wording. You're taking for 12, so I can block it. See what this does. Seems fine. Okay, this did not work as well as I thought it would, but it still seems fine. Second scrape? Yeah. It goes hard. When everything in your deck costs 0. Don't actually know how this is gonna work. I can scrape into a bunch of zeros. I Could miss splash though. Okay, beam cell's actually pretty clutch. So we did 70 damage turn 1, effectively. Momentum Strike will genuinely be free. I mean... Take 4? Then you die? Seems... Oh! Yes. Meteor Strike. Okay. We're moving. This fight is a little bit scarier than the last one, but I get a Sunder. So it's not that bad. 24 damage, 36 damage, so you die. Now I have a lot of energy. Honestly, just hologram back the Sunder. Take out this one. Get my energy back. Start hitting this dude. Try and draw a little bit. Advance my tuning fork, we block. Yeah, that crossbow's awesome. Okay. So this is unupgraded. See what we can do here. Okay, you're dead. Bird. It's so good, man. Shadow Shield. Nah. Okay. So I can hit a shop into a bunch of elites into a shop. 300 gold. Let's do it. Seems pretty good. I can glasswork or I can glacier. I think this fight much prefers glasswork. I also think this actually could be an energy potion time because specifically it's good with Helix Drill. And it lets me go glasswork into glacier. Which is kind of what I want. And I'm gonna try and... I could do 50. But you're dead. That felt very much worth the use of the potion. I could have used Flex Potion too. But I think we're fine. 14 twice. Yeah. Wait, why are you attacking down here? Genuinely, why is that there? I don't know. Okay, Bird Swoop. If I Flex Potion this turn, 14 would be 19 times 2 is 38. Plus 15. If I Flex Potion, I can kill. If I don't Flex Potion, it's going to be 28 plus 10 plus 6 plus 3. I can't kill. And I'm pretty far away. This will be 6 plus 7 is 13. So I'm taking 7 damage currently. About to hit a shop. I'm going to Flex Potion. It's hard to imagine it getting too much better than this. 15, 8 plus 11 is perfect, actually. I could just play all of these. Okay. Overblocked by 3, but this fight gets really scary. I don't know why he's attacking so low. You get a free compile driver. Alright. Thank you. Splash plus, man. We get a potion, and I could take a null. I am fighting Test Subject and Aeon Glass, so... two fairly terrifying fights. But null doesn't cost 0. Gambling Chip is good. Gambling Chip is very good. Iteration is good into Aeon Glass. And Test Subject does give you burns as well. I have Bag of Prep, so Bag of Prep, Gambling Chip, definitely doing that. Do I buy Iteration? It's pretty bad for a while. I have Compact. I'm not that worried about Aeon Glass. I don't think I do that. I think I'm just going to buy a Strength Potion. Could help with the Aeon Glass fight. Go here, and I have a lot of things to upgrade. Probably defrag the most important first one. And I need scaling a little bit, so I'm going to fight these elites too. Gorge it. Really good turn 1 block. Next upgrade. Defrag has been upgraded. I could do Scrape. That draws 1 more. Making this cheaper is kind of nice. So I could just like play it every time I hit it. Oh, dude. I can trade all my cards away. And Refract is free. I'm not playing Ice Lands. Okay. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go Glacier. Whatever. Refract will at least block a little bit. That is a full block. Great. Alright, now we're gonna draw Compact on the right turn. You get a free Sunder. Okay. Sure. I want to move the glass orbs to the front. Thank you. And we advance Tuning Fork. Compact. No Compact yet. But it's 1 of 7. Try and draw into Compact, honestly. It's so good here, if I can pull it off. I'm even just gonna play Helix Drill to free up space. Let's go. Sick. Okay. 2-1. So I want to get this down. Top card is a second copy of it. That's awesome, dude. Play the second copy. Bludgeon for free. It's gonna be bad when I redraw it, but who cares? And then I kind of don't want to scrape because I want my zeros on top. Okay, that was the perfect draw. I just did not want to draw Thunder there. Okay, so I have 2 copies of Feral, and I have Scrape with Feral too. I'm gonna need to double go for the eyes if I want to block, unless I'm trying to kill. I don't know that I'm killing, right? Because this will do... I mean, I could Strength Potion. This would do 7, so it would do 21 times 3, 63. You're doing 120. I don't think that's gonna work. So let's double go for the eyes. So I can actually apply Weaken. And I think I've used all instances of my cards come back. Yep. Scrape can hit. Oh, I tried to. Maybe a Beam Cell would have been nice. Nothing. Alright, we block. Honestly, I take 5. It's not bad. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I need to free up some space for this one. Boom. Okay. Helix Drill. Scrape. This is kind of weird. I guess you're just dead. It doesn't really matter what I do. Gremlin Horn, kind of niche use against test subject, specifically. Because you draw a card whenever you kill each phase. You want another hologram? It does exhaust. It's kind of good at getting back like the key zeros. But I can get back compact at the right time. That it's quite good for. Let's keep upgrading. Let's get 1 upgraded hologram in the deck. Do I want to hit a shop? I think so. fact that I can just do this is, like, honestly mind-blowing. Charge battery is quite good. Defragment currently doesn't help, but it is good in general. Great. Let's see what this offers. Free Gamma Blast or free Breakthrough. We'll take a free Gamma Blast. But I'm going to use this way. You're both weak. Being attacked for 17. I guess I could have hologram back the splash. Maybe that was the correct move. Keep you vulnerable for next turn and also future turns. And I guess I'm not going to defrag. And 17. Okay, we get back the splash. Another Gamma Blast. I mean, if I play Glasswork, Body Slam will do 19, which is more than Gamma Blast. The weak Vuln is kind of nice. But maybe I just do this, because I can just play this card twice. 19. 28. 6 times 3 is 18, so not enough to kill. Whoa. Oh, dude. Okay. 12 plus 17 is like 29, so I can go, like, defend. Start taking out this guy. Lose some cards. I take 1. Black Cannon. I have 1 status. 2 copies of Feral. See what we can do here. Nothing. Not great. Given that, I can try and draw into it. That honestly might be worth it, because this is like 30 damage. Although, how much does this block for? 3 Frost will block for 10. Plus 16, and then 2, so I'll block for 18. So I'm still taking like 20 something. 19, this is a random dude. I'm gonna draw. Honestly, I think that can do it. Yes, this should do it. I get that one back. If I play Compile Driver, guaranteed to hit one of these two. Bird Swoop it is. Great. I guess I will Flat Cannon. I did kill that guy. Great, okay. No copies of Feral left, but that's okay. I will Ice Lance for block, and then Helix Drill to kill. Nice, dude. Reptile Trinket. That's going to be really good for the key turns. Buffer. Unupgraded buffer. This guy does have a 45 hit, but it's mostly like 1x1, 3x3. And Aeon Glass also is like double hits. Don't know that I want a buffer. I mean, it's good, I guess, test subject turn 1, right? I could just play buffer and then have whatever skills that I want to play. Sure. Another one. Wait. Is that the play? I could also buy Fairy in a Bottle. I can't buy both of them. It's pretty funny. I don't have a Claw, so I don't have any, like, progressive scaling, but 3 Feral is, like, pretty good. 30% of max HP, how much is that? 75 times 0.3 is 22 health. Fine. Fine, we'll be responsible adults. Boring. Let's do that in rest. Okay. Don't need any of these boring defends. Rather than play compile driver, I'd rather just draw into something good. Yeah, we just want max damage and a splash, I think. Momentum strike, it is free. Sweet. What do you got for me? Make it so. Wait a second. That's kind of sick, right? Yeah. I'm playing both of these. This one technically does more damage right now. And I can play chill, but it will do more damage to me than other options. This turn. And next turn, I'm gonna wait. Take 11. We get a claw! Oh my god. It's a dream. It's not upgraded. How much does this actually do? You're not vulnerable either. Is it even good? I don't think it's even good. This is far better. But, I mean, now that I'm killing for sure, I might as well scale it. I can make Momentum Strike free. Sweeping Beam I can use to draw a card. Okay, that was a good draw. This is when it gets scary. Right, this is why I was a little bit hesitant to buffer, because it's really not that good right now. I want to make it so back, but I don't think I can. Make you vulnerable forever. I mean, buffer blocks for 11, but Icelands does more. Oh. Kind of the best I got. Making our flat cannons inadvertently better. Get to test the coil with no lightning. You love to see it. Okay. Go glasswork. I would love to kill this turn if I can. Compile. Not great. Very not great. You're gonna be weak for a while, sir. Charge battery is the best block that I have, unless I can hologram back a 0, but the only zeros go for the eyes. Okay. Take 2. Get another helix drill. Let's... Am I killing? That is the question. Grab a bird swoop. Let's start with a scrape. Okay, literally nothing. Terrifying. This does the most damage, but this will do the most damage very quickly. I hope you're enough. I don't think it is. 9. This is gonna do. It's not even gonna do 12 because I can't even spend all my energy. 9 plus 8, 17. All right, I really want a strength potion on Aeon Glass. If I can. But if I don't, I block for 6. I'm blocking for 14, he's attacking for 40. So this would prevent so much damage here. I think that was worth it. You know what? Buffer here is kind of fire. Play ball lightning, get back ball lightning. Where's my flat cannon? Ball lightning does advance the frost. Okay, beam cell's great here. And then I guess I just go defend buffer. Would have liked to have buffered this turn, although this is interesting. Okay. We've got 5. Hold up. This Helix drill is gonna go crazy. Oh my god, I'm doing it. No, it doesn't come back. Ugh. I thought I had a third hit with it. Dang it. Now I draw all my good stuff. Next turn I'm drawing a hologram, but I can't get any of these things back. What do you got? I mean, I can Lunar Blast for quite a bit. Lunar Blast is actually really sick in this deck. Let's get... Do I play Glacier? Sure. Then I can compile driver. Go for the Eyes does not weaken you, unfortunately. Just hologram back a compile driver. Can play my status. That's as many skills as I can play this turn. But this is the most number of hits that I have access to. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, this looks over. I want to play some skills to advance Tuning Fork. Any skills I can get back? Probably not. Alright. I had to use my strength potion. I don't like that, because this fight's going to be harder, but Compact does help. I did get a claw. I have claw in the opener. Honestly, that might just be how I have to do damage. Am I playing 6 things this turn, or do I want to just ditch the Compact? If I draw Feral, Claw is going to be 1. I have quite a few zeros. I'll keep it. Oh yeah, I'm playing 6 things. Okay, we will start scaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I'm gonna play this awkwardly so that I can get rid of that. And I think I leave it in the deck. I think I just leave it in the deck. We have blocked. No reason to do anything else. I get splashed in an all for 1. Okay. 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. Squeeze doesn't work. I guess I will take Murder. It scales quite well. It's a bit of a weird spot. But I think this is the play. Beam Cell. Beam Cell. Go for the Eyes. Draw. Birder does 21. I'm not going to get it back off all for 1, but I get back the fuel that I saved. Can keep you weak. And we can start clawing. Let's draw. think I probably just want to Ice Lance. Obviously murder. Seems good. And this does a lot. Okay, we are taking damage. We have Fairy in a Bottle for this. Another copy of Feral makes me not want to play Scrape. So do I just defrag Buffer? Right, if I play Scrape, I'm going to lose this. Next turn you are going to give me Withers, and I think you're going to block. So this is a decent time to do damage, but I'm missing out on a card. I guess it's probably okay. Ugh. This does 14, this does 20. Maybe that was worth it. I really wanted to hit the Feral, but it is what it is. We get a null for free. I don't mind that. Ice Lance is fairly good block. Free null. I'll just Ice Lance. Keep my buffer around. We draw Compact. Okay, that's amazing. What do you got for me, Splash? Debilitate. I mean, Uppercut's really good, but Debilitate's probably the answer. Because you're going to be weak this whole fight. And I can play this twice here. But I also want FTL. This is a conundrum. Oh, I can go Debilitate. Then I can FTL. And I can Beam Cell. Wait, that's so sick. Very unlikely I'm going to be able to Compact again for value here. Let's just do it now. I'm definitely playing Debilitate. Scrape can hit a lot of good stuff. Or literally nothing. Okay. We lose our buffer. We do have a potion. Oh, I'm drawing all for one, like, before the reshuffle. Unless I Sweeping Beam into it. That is a possibility. I draw Murder. Murder does 58. Let's see if I can draw all for one. I don't, but I draw Claw. Wait, what the heck? You guys are rude. Do I want to draw these next turn? It's not the best draws. Get Claw going. I'm gonna reshuffle. That way, yeah, the Wither's in my hand now instead of being anywhere else. 63. Helix Drill does 20. Block the Wither. Give me more, but I've already reshuffled my deck, so it pretty much doesn't matter. You're also super debilitated. Let me draw. And draw. Okay, I can hologram. Man, I've never wanted a beam cell more in my life. You attack for 20. Evoking this will block for 21, but you're going to make orbs in the process. I mean, I'm definitely going to play Refract. I'm deciding if I want to compile Driver. Probably not. Just go Refract into an Ice Lance. That's good block. Sets me up for next turn when you're blocking. And I have the null. And I have compact. Oof. Thrash twice. This just does more damage. Okay, I need to play null. I can play 1, 2... No, I think I just have to compact now. This will give me energy back to play the null. Then I pretty much have to play this now. Because your damage tanks. Ugh. I guess it might have not even been worth playing those. I mean, that one did some damage. Go to 5, but I have the fairy in a bottle. So don't you fear. Is it time for Claw to swoop in? Or do I try and scrape for a beam cell? Honestly, we scrape for a beam cell if I can. I don't draw it. How am I not drawing beam cell? That's crazy. Okay, bird swoop a bunch. If I play claw... No, bird swoop is just more damage. And I'm gonna Glacier, because then drawing Zap also kills. I think we're doing it. I don't even have to use my Fairy in a Bottle. Could have gone the fun way. We will kill with the Beam Cell that I've been hunting for so long. Oh man, that was a fun run. Claw, Beam Cell, you name it. Fix you. Fix your friend. Ridiculous. Dude, I love this game. 7 elites. We skipped some, but I'm not getting many rewards lately. Let's look at the deck. So, I mean, Splash Plus, absurdly broken. Carried the first half of the run. But this engine's just good. Bird Swoop got there. Honestly, just Fatal Bird Swoop was kind of like good enough. Helix Drill was cool. Not like the best card ever, but it ended up being 0 energy deal 15 for most of the run, which I'm pretty happy with. It's kind of just another copy of Bird Swoop. It was good enough where if you played it 2 or 3 times, that's significant damage over the course of a fight. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please consider subscribing. It's the best way you can help out the channel. So if you're enjoying the content, subscribing lets me know you're enjoying it so I can keep making videos like this. See you next time.